Now, this is what I call a real game, right? Now my demons are going to eat. They are really hungry. Oh, this is actually a really good demon. She's so powerful. I think this is massive card for this build. Alright, demons against demons. Well, I definitely think I'm going to be the strongest demon lord in this lobby. Hello everyone, glad to see you again. And today we're going to have an interesting game. Anomaly, as you can see, I think this anomaly is one of the best. Because it's too much fun and you never know what to expect from it. It's always very interesting, but honestly sometimes it's just not fair. As you could see, the first couple of turns nothing unusual happened. Everything as always, buying cards, leveling up the tavern, but on turn 3 I decided to level up again. Yeah, that's true. On turn 4 I got little greedy and level up the tavern again. But I think it's still going to be very interesting, because we can high roll this match. And we actually didn't lose. That's very good, because as you know in this game every single HP counts. And here, Lady Luck immediately rewarded us for leveling up our tavern, because we just got a very strong demon card. Getting tavern buffs this early in this game, it's actually insane. Even if you don't go for demons, it's still really good. Ouch! We took a little bit of damage. Unpleasant, but not critical. We are still in game. We have some pretty interesting cards to choose from here. I decided to take the second hero power and one more spell, which usually performs really well in my games. I actually really like this one. Well, basically this time I can't say it made me happy, but it didn't let me down either. To be honest, it's just average. What's even more important, actually much more important, is the hero power. It doubles our tavern buffs. Instead of getting just one spell, we get two, because we're activating the Death Rattle. We won this fight, but the best part is that we are just getting started, because as you know, demons, they love long games. Why? Because in long games they can have a really delicious meal. Here I pick this Naga. Why? Because she upgrades our spell buffs, and that's really good. It's one thing when a spell gives +2/+2, but it's completely different story when it gives +3/+3. Another victory, that's good. But what's even more important, we got the card that eat minions in tavern every time we play a demon. This is exactly what we needed. Our tavern is already buffed, which means we are going to get massive stats. And here I got another card, just as important for this build. A demon that eats the minion with the highest HP at the end of every turn. This is obviously a perfect fit for us, and in the future he is going to eat a lot. And another victory for us. Now this is a serious claim for top 1. This demoness, she gains stats whenever other demon eat. So basically from every single minion eaten in the tavern we're getting double stats. This is absolutely perfect. Right after that I use a special spell to golden another demon, and now he eats double stats from every minion. It's a massive boost to our power. I swapped my hero power and now I can choose for myself which of the two options suits me better. This fight turned out to be way too easy. For some reason our opponent wasn't strong at all. Another Nega. That's not bad. Actually it's great. Now we are going to buff our spells even more. This scaling is getting crazy. And here is Drakery. Now she's going to let us eat even more. Our scaling is about to go completely off the charts. This turn was actually amazing, because we found so many of the cards we needed. Now we just have to wait for the triples, and when we get them it's going to be incredible. Wow, the first decent opponent in quite a while. Well, we ended up with a draw, which means he's actually a real competitor. This is getting interesting. And here is our triple, and it's probably the most important one we could get. This is really good. Now just 2 more to go. Look at that, just watch how these demons eat. Man, I love it. Yeah, this opponent was decent too, but honestly he felt a bit weaker than the previous one. Or maybe we just got way stronger. It's hard to tell for now. Here we got a pretty good hero power. This is going to boost our combat potential massively, but honestly it's a bit of a shame that we didn't get it for the final fight. That's not exactly the best timing. Here we go, another good card. But we need one more to get triple. Ooh, that's a good triple. I put this card down because it synergies perfectly with our board, but to be honest, it won't make a huge impact. Most of our buffs have already been done. Ooh, another strong opponent on demons. Well, not bad at all. But honestly, I am the real demon lord in this lobby. And here, another triple. Well, to be honest, it's more like a final touch, like the cherry on top of the cake. It's perfect. Right here we are going all in, maximizing everything, because we got 2 more battles ahead of us and we need to be ready. But just look how they devour the entire tavern, it's absolutely beautiful. Look at those stats just flying up, this really pleased the eye. Well, this opponent is okay, but to be honest, he's still way behind us. Maybe 5 turns away from our power. And we won. Wait, what? We actually took top 1, so it seems the other player either conceded or lost to a ghost. That is very interesting. Thank you all for watching. Huge thanks to everyone who stayed until this moment. Make sure to hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. See you next time.